What are we doing now?
We're packing.
Packing time. Well, already off to a good start. First 5 minutes, I've broken something.
Oh my god. Colin, I think that's like a bad sign. Isn't breaking mirrors like not
7
good?
years bad luck or something like that.
Oh,
maybe it's good luck.
The lore holds fast to the idea that a mirror is a projection of one's appearance and one's soul. Breaking a mirror also breaks the soul into pieces.
Great start to the day.
What do we got in here? Chicken and rice, biscuits and gravy.
That'll be my little home. That was the same tent that I slept in right before my summit push on Denali last night of 139 days. Testing some of my cold weather systems. Could be like minus 40 up there, so I want to make sure that everything is dialed.
What you got under that glove? Wow.
Hopefully it's not gonna be that cold, but you hate to lose a finger up there. We've been packing in the garage all day. You would think because we have so much outdoor stuff that we had everything. But actually, we're going to REI.
We go back to REI every time.
Always, always. Just a list, just a few things, just a few little bits and pieces. Should I carry a little baby cast iron pot with me? Well, it's one day till I leave for Denali, and I better figure out how to get all of that stuff into a bag. Some getting shipped to Atlanta. We're picking up the RV in the southeast. Gotta get the gear lie down for the gram. Finally time, 24 hours till I leave. I mean, apparently we're still gonna get this in the bags. How you feeling, Jenna?
Today,
How you feeling?
we have, I don't have a watch on, but I know less than 24 hours.
I've heard this phrase before that work expands to the amount of time that you have, no matter what. And from doing a few of these projects,
out of time.
we're out of time, which means somehow it's all just gonna end up in the bags. The magic bag packing fairy is gonna come poof.
You're looking at her.
11 p.m. the night before I leave. Where are we? Oh, the gym. Last night in Portland, figured I'd just sleep at the gym, you know? 4,000 feet tonight. Feet last night in Portland until this whole thing's over. Here it is. Ugh. These duffels, all my Denali stuff, skis, ice axes, everything.
Ready to get it all fit into that? Dude, like yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, on your story, it looked like the entire...
The whole garage was completely covered.
Now it's all in there.
Now it's all in there and I can enjoy my nice bowl of soup. Heat it up in a microwave. We're not gonna have these modern conveniences soon.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's it, huh?
That's it. There it all is. So it's all in those duffels. And then this is a bunch of the stuff. This is not everything, but we're gonna send a bunch of stuff to the East Coast to meet us for the duration of the project. So, you know, different boots, lighter boots that I'll need for hiking, trail running shoes, you know, little bits and pieces up here. Obviously gonna be going fast on the trail, so a little like fuel belt, running vest.
Yep.
So yeah, lots of bits and pieces. So not all of that's even going to Denali, just different stuff. So when you're climbing 50 mountains, turns out you kind of need various types of gear. Cold weather, warm weather. I mean, I think Texas is gonna be like 100 and some degrees. Denali is gonna be like minus 30. So it's pretty wide variance of things we're gonna need. One of the coldest places in the United States is New Hampshire, top of Mount Washington. I think it consistently blows crazy wind up there. It can get like minus 70, minus 80 degrees. Obviously the summer won't be like that. I think the fastest wind speed ever recorded in the US was recorded like 220 miles per hour.
I've seen videos
like
of people
ridiculous.
standing up there
like,
jumping,
yeah,
and then they'll just fly like.
So that's one of the U.S. high points is that New Hampshire. You know, who would have known? You got Alaska, of course, you think of cold, but New Hampshire doesn't mess around up there. So we're gonna be there as well, but summer conditions, of course.
So for the previous projects that Colin's been doing over the last handful of years, he's been rocking like, this is like, I think like 6+ years old now. OG like GoPro Hero 3, it might be a silver, might be a black.
It's a black. It's a black.
It's a black.
Just saying.
Okay. As you guys know, if you've seen any of my videos, I got a lot of gear in preparation for the project. I convinced Colin to finally upgrade the GoPro to the new Hero 6. So now for action, little content and stuff, when you're out on, in this case, Denali.
Last time I was up there, it was about 60 mile per hour. I think the wind chill was -50, -60. I'm hoping for slightly warmer this time, but the GoPro, this GoPro, the old one, shot that moment on the summit of Denali last time, and it's actually decent.
Well, now this time we have something a little bit better. So what we're doing right now is I'm getting this all set up and all dialed for settings to make sure that when Colin's out there on the glacier, going for summit, it's gonna look nice and crispy.
Yeah. Hopefully it's the flag.
Wait a minute.
Oh, look at that! 1 hour before we leave, right in the nick of time. We'll be taking that bad boy right there to the summit. Arrived 1 hour before departure.
50 HP
right
world
in the nick
record.
of time.
It looks good.
Oh, says the creative
I like
youngster.
it. It looks very,
Who
very.
designed it?
No big deal.
I did.
She wears many hats. A lot of people are always asking me how I'm sending these Instagrams or when I Snapchat it from the summit of Mount Everest, first person ever. But it's by carrying these little sat modems and devices up to snowy places. So most of 50 HP, we're gonna have cell service, which is amazing, keeping it live. But getting the sat modem all dialed in today, remembering how to use it because I kind of forgot.
And the connection speed's not that fantastic, is it?
Right now it's gonna take me about 10 minutes to send one photo right now, but it works.
Perfect.
It gets out there. So
Perfect.
when I'm patient in my tent, I'm like freezing, going, come on, upload. I'm like looking
It's
at
gonna
this
be
little,
like -40.
it's not sexy. It's like this little blue status bar and like this like old internet protocol. But hey, it's a little bit of a painstaking process,
Yeah.
but it'll allow us to get photos out from Denali and keep this thing rolling, live content the whole time. First of all, last minute order from Amazon Prime Now, 1 minute before I left, just got dropped off, so we're good to go. Now, loading up the bags.
Let's see if I can. This
Can
is
you-
like 49.95 pounds.
See?
She's a beast.
Skis. Boom. Taking off for the airport.
I will see you.
This is it, my man
Dude,
Ryan.
That's it. So I'll be seeing you in what, like 2 weeks roughly?
2 weeks, I'll be coming down from Denali. You'll be intersecting me in Alaska. We'll be rendezvousing on the glacier, and
Crazy.
that's when the clock starts ticking.
See you in the lower 48.
I will see you guys soon.
Bye, Ryan. Don't
Goodbye.
miss your flight to Alaska.
I will not miss my flight.